The next pitfall we're going to cover is poor transition planning. Even if you negotiate a fair price and conduct thorough due diligence, the acquisition can still fail if the transition to new ownership is poorly planned and executed. A lack of clear transition planning can lead to a whole bunch of things that aren't good, like operational disruptions, employee turnover, and lost customer relationships. So if you want to not have that happen, what we want to do is think about how we can avoid operational disruption and loss of talent. The first thing we're going to focus on is employee retention. One of the most common pitfalls in a business transition is the loss of key employees. Employees may feel uncertain about their future under new ownership, which can lead to unplanned resignations. So what can we do to combat this is, engage employees early on. You want to communicate with employees about the transition and reassure them about their job security and their place in the organization. You want to consider offering retention bonuses or incentive programs, if possible, to key staff to ensure that they stay. And the second is that you want to continue to involve the seller in the transition for a period of time. If possible, have the seller remain involved for a defined period to help with the transition. The seller can provide valuable insights into the employees and assist with maintaining employee morale. The second pitfall under poor transition planning is operational continuity. A poorly planned transition can disrupt day-to-day operations, leading to delays, customer dissatisfaction, and a loss of revenue. And there's two things that we can do here to avoid that. One is consider a gradual transition. And you want to consider a phased transition approach where the seller remains active in the business for a set period. This can help ensure the business continues running smoothly during the handover period. Second is the importance of having documented processes and SOPs. You want to ensure that all key operational processes are well documented and accessible to the new leadership team. This can help prevent gaps in knowledge and reduce the risk of operational disruptions. And third is a pitfall related to customer and supplier relationships. Maintaining customer and supplier confidence during the transition is critical to ensuring ongoing business success. And there's two things that you can do here. One is focus on customer reassurance. So you want to reach out to major customers early in the process and transition to reassure them about the continuity of the business, get them to know you, and understand the quality of the products and services they receive isn't going to change at all. And then two, supplier contracts. Review and negotiate supplier contracts as needed to ensure favorable terms and continuity in the supply chain. So these are the main pitfalls that business owners fall into. And what you want to do is consider what we talked about here and have a plan. Not all of these may apply to you, but for those that do, don't ignore them or try and sidestep them. Face them head on, and then you'll do well.